guys, I'm quickly going to go through 7 things you shouldn't do when you are studying for exams. Number 1, don't panic and don't stress. This may sound so simple, but you really shouldn't do it. So don't get stressed, don't panic, and stay calm. You can avoid stress by starting early. Start as early as possible and you will be able to avoid so much stress. Just don't eat junk. Eat healthy. I see so many people in the library, they spend almost all day in the library, and around lunchtime they go have like food from Subway or McDonald's, but that's not going to help you in any way. Don't do it. Don't revise for 10 hours a day or more. You should be fine with revising maybe 4 hours, and that's not 4 hours all in one. Split the time up. I think after 4 hours, research has shown that your brain just like shuts off, like doesn't want to do anything, so there's really no point trying to do that. Don't waste time, too much time, organising. Now, I love my stationery, I love organisation, but I also know that I get so excited and love doing it that I spend so much time doing it, so don't do that. Like, that's the biggest thing I do wrong. Don't sit there trying to make your notes colourful, or like don't spend hours like working out how to revise or when to revise when you could just get going and do it. So don't waste too much time on stuff like that. Don't consume too much caffeine. That's just bad. Don't do it. Drink green tea, or I used to get from Germany, is anti-stress tea. Looks like this, and anti-stress tea is still better than you drinking loads of coffee. Obviously on 1 or 2 days, if you feel like really tired and can't like stay up anymore, drink coffee, but don't consume like 8 to 10 cups of coffee per day. But don't drink energy drinks. I wouldn't do it. It might work for you now, but by the time you get to the exam, they would have like drained out all your energy, and that's just one of the unhealthy things you shouldn't do, because it's just the boost of sugar going into your system. So don't drink energy drinks during exam. Don't memorize a whole textbook, or don't even try waste time doing that. You don't need to know the whole textbook inside out for any exam. Pick up the main points and everything you need for the exam. Look at your specification, but don't spend time trying to memorize every single fact in your textbook. You may know the whole textbook inside out, but you may not know how to answer questions in exams. You should get enough sleep, but don't sleep too much. This is one of the things I used to do, and I still do sometimes, and it's really bad. I'm not that tired. You don't need 16 hours. Your sleep, you should be like alive and okay with 6 to 8 hours of sleep. Go to bed now. That's just another way of distracting you, because you may put all your stuff away, like a phone or your siblings are annoying. You just put everything away, and then the next thing, shut up, go away. The next thing that get annoying is your brain wants to do is sleep. Like, so don't sleep. Don't obviously sleep, but don't sleep too much. But also don't sleep less than 5 to 6 hours, because in the long term that's really bad for you. Oh well, I hope I helped you by telling you what you shouldn't do, because a lot of you don't realise that you shouldn't be doing this but still end up doing it. And it's all good pointing out what you should do, like staying organised, but sometimes you overdo it. And I hope I helped you. Give me a thumbs up if I've helped you. Subscribe please if you think my tips have been useful. Important too. Thank you. You listen to music, but when
Oi, fatty!
You know this is all on camera.
What?
This is all filming.
Delete it! Stop it! No, you gotta...
Just remember. Can you go away?
Oh no! Don't delete that.